Hi everyone, welcome to the Learning Ladder. I thought it'd be fun to share our meal plan for Christmas, and because I'm always interested in what people are eating at Christmas time. It's really fascinating, especially between the different countries. So I thought I'd share our meal plan because I am actually going to be sharing our grocery haul, so it kind of made sense to do that first. And I also had a request to share what was in my daughter's Christmas Eve box. I said I wasn't going to do that, but I had a request to do it, so I will do that. Okay, so starting on Christmas Eve, we do our North Pole breakfast. So our North Pole breakfast usually is Snowman Pancakes. So I'll make these pancakes, sprinkle some icing sugar on to make them white, and then M&Ms for eyes and buttons and everything else. So that's always fun. I always do a little chocolate polar bear or some kind of chocolate reindeer or something. This year I believe they are polar bears. Yes, they are polar bears, so little white chocolate polar bears. We do not Rice Krispies, we do Cocoa Pops. So it's like rocks and the snow with the milk. So we don't normally have Cocoa Pops, so it's like a special treat. We do Cocoa Pops as well with milk, and then she usually has a smoothie. I'll usually have coffee. So that's what we usually do for our North Pole breakfast. For lunch on Christmas Eve, we just have something light because we usually have a little party on Christmas Eve dinner. So for lunch on Christmas Eve, we usually do something novelty. So in this case, this year we're doing snowman crumpets and then eggs or something like that to go along with it. On Christmas Eve dinner, we'll have a little party, so it's like a Polar Express party. So I make a pepper train, so out of peppers, hollow them out, and then I use that to stick in vegetable sticks, so carrots, cucumber, celery, that kind of thing. Make little cucumber wheels for the train, and then we usually do dips as well. So we've done an assortment of dips to go with the veggie sticks, but it's always fun because it's in the shape of the Polar Express train. And then we usually do, what we're going to do this year, we usually do a mixture of either salad or some kind of healthy food, because obviously it's Christmas Day the next day, you're going to be indulging. But this year I got some croissants, so I'm going to do some cheese and ham croissants to go with our little buffet, and then we'll do the usual, cocktail sticks, sausages, pickles, that kind of thing, and do marshmallow and fruit kebab sticks. So those are sort of the dessert section. And then seed box, I'm going to put our ice cream sundae jars in. Ice cream sundae glasses in. I showed you that in my Christmas stocking video. I was going to put the ice cream sundae glass in her Christmas stocking. I changed my mind. I've decided to put it in the Christmas Eve box instead, because we're going to have for our dessert, for our Polar Express, Christmas Eve party, we are going to have ice cream bars. So I've ordered several different flavours of ice cream that we wouldn't normally have, which is so exciting. I've got waffle cones, or she can have it obviously as a sundae. I've ordered chocolate sticks, so like flake sticks to put in the ice cream. I've ordered 2 types of different sauces. So there's a strawberry one and there's a chocolate cracking sauce. It's going to be so fun. So we'll do that for our dessert on Christmas Eve. We'll do our ice cream bar. I thought that would be so fun. Christmas Day morning, I don't like to do something too bulky because obviously you're going to have the big dinner. But what I love doing, and it's something more of a continental style breakfast, so we usually do croissants and pan of chocs. This year I have got chocolate waffles as well, and I've also got chocolate filled crepes, so it's an assortment so everybody can pick what they want. And then I've got some little spreads to go with. So we've got the milk and cookie spread, which we had last year, and it's absolutely delicious. This is from M&S, but it's so amazing. And then this is their new one this year. This is the golden blonde chocolate spread. So this is white chocolate flavoured spread with caramel and wafer pieces, so that sounds divine as well. So we've got that. And then for fruity, I have got the Very Berry Trifle spread. So this is raspberry and strawberry dessert curd spread with sherry, it says. So that's an option, obviously. And then I'll do a typical jam, so a strawberry jam and an apricot jam, so then everyone can help themselves. So they'll spread those onto their croissants, or maybe their pan of chocs if they're having pan of chocs. And then I do make chocolate covered strawberries, and then I do watermelon, well, I'm going to do this year, watermelon and blueberry fruit as an option, and then we'll do orange juice and apple juice to go with, and then coffee for anyone who wants coffee. So that's what we're going to do for Christmas Day breakfast. For lunch, I like to have our Christmas lunch early, our big feast of the day, because we like to graze later and do all the picking bits and bobs later as well. So we tend to have it early, and then I also like to watch the Queen as well, the Queen's speech. So I want to be done ready for her ideally. Sometimes it doesn't pan out that way. It depends what time we get up in the morning, but that's my ideal sort of day basically. So for Christmas lunch, we are having turkey. So it's a pork and chestnut stuffed turkey with bacon on the top. I am not doing any kind of starter because we're too full, it's just too much. We do main course and dessert. So that's our meat of the day. I'm serving it with goose fat roasted potatoes. Then I am also serving a selection of vegetables. So we've got carrots, parsnips, peas and corn and sprouts. So some people don't like certain things, so that's why I do a variety of stuff. So carrots this year I am squeezing some either clementine juice onto it or just regular orange juice, and some either golden syrup or some honey on top, and then I'm going to sprinkle some sesame seeds on and roast them in the oven, and it's so good. So that's what I'm going to do for the carrots. Sprouts will just be cooked regularly, probably roasted. Parsnips, I'm just going to sprinkle some something citrusy on top, I think, and stick them in the oven to roast as well. Peas will just be cooked on the stove as normal, petit pois peas, and corn again will just be cooked as normal. Baby corns, not regular, not sweet corn, but the baby corn little stalks, because we really like those. We are doing Yorkshire pudding. We're also doing stuffing on a side as well, so it's a chestnut stuffing to go on the side too. And then we have the garnish selection, which is pigs in blankets, so it's little cocktail sausages, pork cocktail sausages wrapped in bacon. Then there are also little stuffing balls wrapped in pancetta. You can tell we really like our stuffing. So stuffing balls wrapped in pancetta and served with cranberry sauce. So that's our Christmas feast, and gravy. So that's our Christmas dinner feast, if you like. For dessert, it's always Christmas pudding, the traditional fruity Christmas pudding, because it's lovely. I really like it. Everyone does, apart from my daughter, who has a chocolate pudding, and double cream to go with our Christmas pudding. So that's what we have for our main feast on Christmas Day. Later on, we'll just pick. So we'll get the crackers out, we'll get the cheese out, we'll have some leftover turkey, cranberry sauce, anything that's left over from lunch that we haven't finished, we'll have for our Christmas Day a little buffet. I do have party food, but to be honest, we're too full, so we don't usually manage that. That's why I usually save it for Boxing Day or the day after, to be honest. But there's an option to have that, and I've got several pre-made actually party food that I bought. So I got the M&S 4 for 3 that they had this year, and we have got the pork and cornbread, barbecue pork and cornbread little it's a piece of cornbread basically with barbecue pulled pork on top, but it looks amazing. I've also got the beef and porcini mushroom stuffed little appetizer that they have. I've got the beef Wellington, and what else did I get? I got the little chicken and ham little mini pies that they have. So that's all the party food, but they look so good. Oh, and the Yorkshire pudding, beef filled Yorkshire puddings from them too. So that's all our party food, but to be honest, we won't have that on Christmas Day. We'll save that for another day. So Christmas Day, as I said, buffet, it'll just be veggies, crackers, cheese, meats. We have a continental selection, so we've got ham and cheeses and all different kinds of European cheeses and ham, but again, we might save that for Boxing Day if no one's hungry, but it's an option. We also have smoked salmon as well, but again, we probably won't manage it on Christmas Day, to be honest. We're always too full. It's mainly cheese, crackers, bit of turkey, stuffing, crisps, dips and veggies and fruit. That's what we usually have for Christmas Day evening meal, if everyone has room, which we don't always do. Sometimes we just graze and have little bits and bobs. Then for Boxing Day, we have, for breakfast, I always do brioche French toast. So brioche bread made into French toast and festive bacon. So it's festive spice bacon, so it's not just a regular bacon, and syrup. It's so good. I absolutely love that every year. It's one of my favourite things, and fruit on the side. And then for lunchtime, we have got a choice of 2 different pies, but I think I'm going to do the ham and turkey pie. So I've got a ham and turkey pie, and then I've also got a clementine topped pork pie. I think I'm going to save the clementine topped pork pie for the buffet. So more than likely we'll have the ham and turkey. It's called Christmas Pudding Festive Pie. It looks really fun. You'll see it when I do my grocery haul. So we'll have that. We've got dauphinoise potatoes, and then we will have veg with it. I'm not sure which one we'll have. It'll just depend what everyone wants. Probably peas, carrots or corn or something along those lines to go with. So that looks really tasty. Got a choice of desserts. I've got a cheese lover, which is a cross between a cheesecake and a pavlova. That looks really fun. We've also got the Colin Christmas caterpillar cake, so we might have that. Or we have also got the enchanted black forest cake too. So it's basically what everyone wants. So those are our 3 choices that we'll have for our Boxing Day dessert. Then later on we'll do the buffet, and depending on again how hungry we are, we'll probably be a little more hungry because it's not quite as filling as having a Christmas dinner. So I'll probably crack open some of the party food that I mentioned. So we'll probably do the porcini and beef filled Yorkshires because they look so good, and the barbecue pulled pork little cornbreads because they look really amazing too. We'll do veggies, fruit, crisps, you know, to dip into all the dips. We will do probably get the gold cocktail sausages out, and pineapple and pickles again, chutney to go with the cheese board, and then we will probably have the chocolate filled pots that I've got for our dessert for Boxing Day, which you'll see in the video. They look really nice. They're like little flower pots filled with chocolate. They look so yummy. So we'll probably have that, and then the day after we'll probably have the rest of whatever we haven't eaten in terms of our party food, and crack open the other cake, and if we haven't eaten cheesecake, get that out too, for fun. So our Christmas food tends to last more than just the 2 days, but we also have a festive meal on New Year's Day. So for New Year's Day I have got a cherry glazed ham, so that looks so good. I can't wait to get that. I've already ordered it, I've just got to pick it up. So we'll have that for our New Year's Day, and then we'll have whatever dessert we didn't have that I've mentioned, so either the enchanted black forest gatto, or we'll have the cheese loaf. I'm hoping one of them could be frozen. If not, I'll make my trifle, which is basically Swiss roll, so raspberry Swiss roll on the bottom, fruit cocktail on top, then a jelly set in the fridge, then I wait till it's set completely, and then I put a layer of strawberry blancmange on top. And then what you can do then is wait till that's set and then put a layer of cream on, but nobody likes cream. So what I do is just sprinkle flake on top, chocolate flake on top of the pink blancmange, strawberry blancmange, but ordinarily you would put it on top of the cream. So that's what we'll have for New Year's Day dessert, either my trifle or one of the other desserts if either of them are left over by then, and they can be frozen obviously. So that's our Christmas feast. Hope that was interesting for you. I really do like listening to what other people are having, so definitely share in the comments below what you have for your Christmas dinner or Boxing Day or New Year's Day, whatever you celebrate. And I will see you in our next video. I'll definitely have my grocery hauls. Part 1 will be on the 23rd, and then part 2 will be on the 24th. That's the remaining stuff from Marks and Spencer Food to Order is picking up on the 24th. So most of the haul will be on the 23rd, and then you'll just see the turkey and a few little bits on the 24th. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Oh, I did say I was going to show you my daughter's Christmas Eve box. I completely forgot, so I'll show you that now. Okay, so in her Christmas Eve box, she has got some hot chocolates. I just stuck some nose and eyes on, some candy canes. There are some little snowman marshmallows in there, hot chocolate obviously, some Santa marshmallows, and then 2 of these little chocolate balls. So it's just these Santa mallows. They're really cute. And so that's her hot chocolate drink. I've got her some mini reindeer, this little lolly, so it's marshmallow lolly, some Percy Pigs Merry Percymas. I also got her this extra melting choc Percy, but this one's got marshmallows in, so that'd be really fun. So she can either do that one or this one, it's up to her, and then save the other one for another day. And then I got her a Kinder Surprise egg, and it's got a giant toy in rather than the small ones. This is for everybody to share, so what I'm going to do is distribute it out. I don't want to open it yet though because it'll go stale obviously, so distribute it out into one of these little triangular cones closest to the time for all our popcorn that we're going to share. And then she also got the Pokemon Ultimate Battles bumper activity book, so it's got stickers in and little fun games and activities in for Pokemon fans. She's also got pyjamas and a duck to go for bath time. I'm going to show you those on the computer there because I have to pick them up from the store. They've arrived finally, but I just need to pick them up. And then she's also got her bath bomb. So she's got the Intergalactic one from Lush. I'll see if I can open that and show you. It smells amazing. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to just sellotape that back up now. Good as new. You can't even tell I just ripped it. I also got asked what other books I was getting her this year because I hadn't shared them. So I got her this Pokemon Super Extra Deluxe Essential Handbook. We've had the original Essential Handbook for ages and she absolutely loves it. It's one of her favourite books in terms of Pokemon. But this one is supposed to have more characters in. So at least I think 75 more. So this is what it looks like. Gives you all the stats, tells you what type they are, what region they come from, and all their moves. But she absolutely loves the original book, so I think she's going to be really happy that she's got the next addition to it. And then I also got her the Pokemon Encyclopedia. So again, it's got tons of information for Pokemon fans. And then 2 books that just haven't arrived yet, but they're coming next week. I got her the How to Draw a Pokemon book, so it's got all the different Pokemons in and how to draw them. And then I also got her a blank comic book because she's filled her other one, and she loves those comic books so much, writing her own stories in them. So those are the books that I picked for her this year, including the activity book, which is going in a Christmas Eve box. These are going under the tree. These are the pyjamas I picked for her. They look really fun, so like Christmas donuts. I thought they were adorable. So it's long pants, long sleeve top. So I just need to pick them up. They have arrived in store though, so that's good. And then this is her duck. I always get her a duck. I have done for several years. A festive duck at Christmas time to go in a Christmas Eve box. This actually, I do have this here. It's just in one of her bags of presents that I haven't pulled out yet. But that's her duck as well. Super cute. Little star on its head. So that's everything. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in our next video. Take care.